guys were out for the next drift event. Kind of a last minute thing, so I didn't film a ton. But we got Thomas topping up the old head gasket. She dialed? Alright, we got it. Right here. I don't know if it... guys, well, I figured I should film a little outro since I'm pretty bad at filming after the event and then any montages on driving. But it was a great event. The car did really good. I have to put coolant in it every few laps. I think that I have a coolant leak somewhere, but I run water in it, and so as soon as it leaks out, it evaporates, so it's kind of hard to find. So I'm going to tear into it and just see if I can find something obvious, like a heater hose leaking or something like that, but it doesn't show any signs of the engine having a bad head gasket. The engine never gets hot. It doesn't mix the oil and coolant and stuff, but it does just use the coolant. And when we were tandeming, Thomas at one point said that there was spraying water out from under the front. So I think maybe either the cap's bad, which I tried putting another cap on it, but maybe I'll just throw a whole new reservoir on it. But other than that, the car did really good. Didn't break anything. We're still on the GetDrag trans. This is the 4th event, and I've probably done hundreds of laps on this trans. I do have a ZF ready to go, but I mean, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, do I pull it? Do I not pull it? So I've just been running it the way it is. The E36 control arms did really good, that I modified. It's running E90 tie rods on it with the modded knuckles. I got the UUC control arms in the back, so we're running pretty close to zero camber. I was having pretty good tire wear on it. One of the problems I did have is that it really hooked the car up running zero camber, so I had to air the tires up. Since this is a 325, it only has like the 190 horsepower engine. So I had to air the tires up from 35 to 50, and then after that it was really good. It's hard, as you can see, it's kind of hard to keep up with my buddy Keaton. He's running M3 and his car's just a little bit faster than mine. So I located a 330 BMW that needs a transmission, automatic, but I'm gonna buy that for pretty cheap, and then I'm actually gonna take the 330 and swap it into this car. The 330 comes with like 40 more horse and 40 more foot-pounds of torque. So it should be a pretty big improvement over this, and it legitimately bolts in from what I understand. So I'm going to do that. At the same time, I might throw the ZF in there. That way I can sell the engine and the GetDrag trans without, blowing it up, and then someone will buy it. And then the car will be nice to have. I need to look up and see if the rear ends are the same, or if they have beefier axles or anything, because if it has any of that stuff, I'll just keep all that stuff. For a spare, I'll keep the knuckles, stuff like that. Some spare parts for the car. But other than that, it did great. The hydro worked really good. Haven't touched the car since the last event. I literally put it in here, and then last event, after I didn't touch anything. So I just loaded on the trailer. This event was a last minute thing. I legitimately woke up, my buddies were going, and I just was like, I'm going. Like, I have tires, like, let's go. So I threw... I went through 2 sets of tires. They were both brand new. They were the cheap ones off Amazon. I'm running the 205/40 17s, and they were like $130 shipped on Amazon for a set. So a set of 2. Next event, hopefully I'll have the 330 engine in there. That'd be pretty sick. And then it would be nice to maybe order some. I've been watching some Taylor Ray, and he's talking about the NT 555 G2s being really long life, really long lasting tires. So, I might order a set of those. They're kind of expensive. It's going to be double the price just for 2 tires. I could get four tires for the same price of the cheaper stuff. But, the problem is, supposedly they last a lot longer. So it'd be nice to just try them out and see if they do last. And I'm all for just running 1 set of tires for the same price. It's 2 sets of tires and just not changing the tires. That'd be really nice, because then you didn't have to have as many tires and stuff. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, hit the like and subscribe button. Appreciate it. And then if you have any criticism on the video, let me know, and I'll try to make them better. All right, catch you in the next one.